They have to work like machines right now. They have to have exact movements, laser focus.
Come on. I still have a crap ton of stuff to do.
You know, I'm a bit worried about Taya. She just doesn't have the time to be creating as many variations of dessert as she is.
This is very intense.
She could be running out of time fast.
I realized that my ideas are way too ambitious.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do my one dessert.
Hey, Taya, how you doing?
You know, not as good as I was hoping.
What happened? What happened?
I was gonna make a pistachio cannoli. I got my dough ready, but I just don't have time.
Okay, so tell me, what's plan B?
I have extra tart shells, so
I'm doing pistachio little tarts.
Okay, I'm not gonna bother you anymore. Good luck, you need it.
Thank you.
30 minutes! 30 minutes left!
I go to pull my cheesecake out of the oven, and it looks amazing. Thank God. This is gonna set me apart from the other home cooks.
That's awesome. Everything is a process. I've got my chocolate cakes. I've got the cups for my tarragon creme. I guess that's the end of that. Things are coming together.
I have grown a lot since the first cake I've made until today's. So I want to show the judges that I can make a cake that stands out.
Of course you did that.
Oh my goodness.
10 minutes! You have 10 minutes left!
Yes.
Come on.
Trevor is working on his creme brulee.
His top don't look brown enough. They may not be crispy. You know, raw sugar on creme brulee, nasty.
I am looking pretty damn good here. I just got a plate.
In savory cooking, plating is extremely important, but when it comes to desserts, you want that big, beautiful, spectacular finish.
I gotta bust my butt to get everything to that display case.
Look at Taya's cake. That looks like you're in a French bakery. Sensational.
That was close.
1 minute! Come on, fill those cases!
Behind you, Barry.
They're cutting it close.
Ooh, Trevor
he
almost
dropped
lost
his
his creme
pastry.
brulees.
Get in there.
My heart's pounding out of my chest right now just watching them.
Jesus.
Come on, guys, all of you can do this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
That was intense.
I can't believe we did it.
Barry's Patisserie features 5 desserts, including raspberry shortcakes, tarragon cream with passion fruit, and homemade chocolate bars. Taya's offerings include blackberry basil millefeuille, pistachio cream tarts, and a lavender lemon cake. Trevor's display case includes coffee liqueur creme brulee, pink peppercorn chocolate truffles, and a raspberry cheesecake.
Are you ready to open for business?
Yes,
Chef.
Please welcome our 45 experts.
Children?
11 of them are some of the most accomplished pastry chefs in Canada.
The rest are passionate pastry eaters.
My God, do like 6 buses of kids get unloaded? Oh, and these look like hungry experts. What would you like to have?
Alrighty. Who's first?
Me.
Which one would you like, man?
Chocolate.
Chocolate, of course. When I was a kid, sugar fiend. I was that kid going bonkers off the walls.
What would you like to have? The cake as well? I love serving children. They're so cute.
Do you guys want to try the little cream puffs over there? You want to try that?
And they're also brutally honest.
You don't like the crust? Here, we'll get you something else then, okay, sweetie? Little kids are dessert experts. I'm above the glass now. This is fun. But it's so gratifying to also be serving a dessert to professional.
This is actually the very first cheesecake I've ever made in my life.
Nice.
I'm definitely gonna try the lavender cake.
The lemon lavender cake? Okay.
I am praying that they look at my case and think I did a good job.
Thank you.
So this is Barry's platter. I think it's got very eye-catching qualities to it.
So here we have the tarragon cream with passion fruit. That is the money. He created something really unique here. I've never had anything like that before.
I like the passion fruit cup. I like the sourness. It will be really nice to have that after a heavy meal. Yeah, very refreshing.
I thought it had this really intense acidity and tarragon, and this was really interesting when you ate it.
Now, Barry said this would be his signature shortcake with the lemon cream and raspberry. Now, cutting into it, I see a problem already.
Yeah.
The shortbread's got a hole right in the middle. It's probably from the lack of resting the pastry properly.
The enemy of great is good, and this is good.
I think that for shortcake, a little drier than it could be. But other than that, it's very nicely executed.
I like about it was the raspberry.
Look at this chocolate, guys. Barry was excited about this. Look at that.
I like that. That, to me, is the business. The perfect balance of sponge and chocolate.
That ganache is to die for because it's light, it's velvety.
Overall, great performance.
There you go, boss. You enjoy that?
Hi, what would you like to have?
I want a chocolate.
So here we have Taya's dessert platter. I mean, if you look at all the different techniques, it's extraordinary.
I'm gonna serve the lavender lemon cake because he's probably the most colorful, the most inviting. Cake, moist, soft, lavender light. She did a great job.
Along with the buttercream, which I think is just simply divine.
Wow.
I really enjoyed the cake. I love lavender. To see it paired with lemon, it's amazing pairing. Like, you can't go wrong with it.
I thought the presentation of the cake was wonderful. The colors pop, so vibrant. So I think she did a wonderful job with it.
I'm going to try the millefeuille. You know, the problem with this pastry is, and it's simple, it has too much chew on it.
Yeah.
It is spongy, soggy.
Unfortunately, very undercooked. This is a very common mistake with millefeuille because you see the color, you think it's cooked, but it's not cooked inside, so sorry.
So I'm going to try Taya's pistachio tart. And remember, she had to change gears with this dessert. See what Plan B tastes like.
The pistachio cream is beautiful, nutty, creamy.
If that was Plan B, I can't imagine how good Plan A would have been.
She really honored the spirit of an eclectic French patisserie.
Here you go, partner.
Thank you.
No problem. Enjoy.
So here we have 5 different items from Trevor's pink patisserie.
Trevor's ganache, on the appearance, it looks really expensive because he's got probably an ounce of gold. And I think that's way too excessive. Smooth, velvety.
It almost feels like very soft fudge just melting in your mouth. And then you get a tickle of that heat from the peppercorns. Really super delicious.
From a chocolatier's perspective, the texture is extremely exquisite. That silken quality I look for in a ganache.
I like the chocolate. It's so good.
I'm gonna try the creme brulee because it's one of my favorite desserts. When I hit this, I want to hear that crunch. Then you go into it, it's too thin. But taste, very important.
The crust on the top is missing for sure. Otherwise, it is rich, creamy, delicious, and silky.
Unfortunately, the crunchy on the top disappeared, but the texture has been cooked properly.
Try this cheesecake. Nice, even crust, smooth. Let's give it a taste. That's a really good cheesecake. The jelly on top is perfectly set. Great balance of flavor.
I love the consistency. It's a baked cheesecake. I mean, remember, this pipe fitter, plumber, it's not a baker. I mean, can you believe he did this?
Here you are, buddy.
No, this guy, you already had like 17 chocolates.
I desperately want this advantage. All 3 of us did an amazing thing today, but I'm at the top of my game right now, and I want to take it even higher.
I'm not a pastry guy, and I poured my heart into this cook. I need this one. I deserve it.
Aye! Did you eat enough?
I would say Trevor and Barry definitely think that there's only 2 people left in this competition. But I'm feeling pretty confident that I might get this advantage.
Give me a high five.